spend time thinking because they believe in the power of ideas and trust their own creativity.
For a business to succeed, most owners and most operators need to be working on the business instead of working in the business. Meaning you have to work on improving the business using, of course, your creativity and your ideas. And rather than being in the day-to-day operations, hindi ka naman pwede rin luminya. As much as I want to be in the line every day, I can't do that because you have to be working on marketing, you have to be working on operations as well, and you have to be working on new concepts. So that's how a business improves. So that's my take on it.
They are totally focused on the mission, values, vision of their companies. They have a clear sense of what they want to accomplish and excel at expressing those values in both the company's products and its culture. What's your take on it?
Well, I believe in it. I believe that you really have to have a mission, vision when you start something because that's your goal, that's your roadmap. Otherwise, you will be lost along the way. You wouldn't have an identity. You wouldn't know what you want to achieve. You don't know what you want. So it's a roadmap, having a mission, vision. So I really suggest that before you start anything, you should have that. Even in life, not just in business. Yes.
And what's your idea on customers and prospective customers are recognized as the single most important source of ideas for product or service development and improvement, market positioning, sales techniques, and industry trends?
I don't totally buy that they are the only source of ideas and that everything you do should be catered to them because you're the one creating and you're the one creating, you're the one making something. And from my point of view, when I started, I actually just know I knew what I wanted. I know what I want to do. That's why what I was saying with the goal orientation. Because you can't predict. You can't actually know what everybody wants. It's ridiculous. So what I do is I take what I want, I create it, and then I adjust it to what they want. Oh, you have to have a foundation first. You have to start with something. Otherwise, it's gonna be coming from all over the place. It's gonna be lost. Kasi you're taking it. Yeah, it's so messy. You're taking it from other opinions. So yeah.
What is your point of view in their constant search for innovation? They are willing to accept and develop ideas from any source, customer, employees, the board of directors, and even their own fantasies.
Well, I believe in it as well. I know I will suggest that because yeah, it's technically a lifestyle. What you do when you start a business, it's not a 9 to 5 thing. It's 24/7 thing. You have to have you have to be immersed in all aspects because you will never know where ideas will come from. It comes from your dreams, kahit sa traffic. You get it from everything. You have to be totally immersed in what you're doing, and you have to believe in what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll still be lost. Kasi it's a lifestyle. That's what I believe.
Do you believe they hire people for their creativity and provide the best environment for the creativity to blossom? Do you believe employees and their ideas provide the company's competitive edge?
Yes, because as a person, as a single owner, again, you're not working in the business. You're working on the business. You cannot do it all. There's no way that you be able to know everything. You can do it all. Because otherwise, everything will fall down. You have to build a network. You have to build a sustainability issue within your business, within your employees. Build your employees to the way you want to think, and then yung ideas nila, that will come from that. Mga suggestion nila naka-base dun sa ideas mo. So you orient them kung paano, how you want things to happen. That's why sobrang importante ng goal, ng vision, kasi kailangan oriented lahat ng tao. Doon papunta lahat yun, doon magbe-build lahat nung ginagawa ng staff mo, pati yung sa'yo. You're working towards the same goal.
Para hindi siya messy.
Yes.
So they don't just manage change, they actually seek it. They know there's always more to learn, more to try, and more to improve.
Yeah, as they say, change is the only constant thing in this world. Meaning, you have to embrace what you need to do. Otherwise, if you stay constant, walang mangyayari. You will be left by everything if you don't change, if you don't adjust to the market, if you don't adjust what you want to do. So you really have to seek out change. And again, you have to seek out change when you're on top, while you're earning, not when you're down. Because that's when you have money. That's when that's nakikita mo gumagana na lahat. So you don't want to be satisfied there. So you really have to seek out change.
While knowing teamwork induces innovation by bringing together different points of view, they manage teams to get the most creative output. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Like what I said earlier, you have to build an environment of creativity. It's better for your mind, it's better for everyone's mind. And as they say, like, you are going to be the product of your environment. So again, with what I said earlier with the goal, if you have that, and then the network, what you actually do, dun papunta. I will repeat that every single time. So if you build that network of creativity, if your employees, ano yung tanong natin, no? Yung teamwork. Yeah. Kasi, in the kitchen, again, as with everything, it's a team sport. You can't do it alone. There's a lot of things that you have to do. So you really have to build that environment and teamwork.
So to comply with their best mission of being the best, these eaters require output of the highest quality and do not tolerate anything less.
That's true, but you still have to start somewhere. So meaning you have to know how to nurture talent, because it has to grow. Talent has to grow. You can't actually just take a kid and just say, kailangan ganito na lahat tayo. Oo, yung pagdating dun sa aspect, that's why in school, you have to learn everything. Pagpasok mo ng kitchen, it's dapat lahat na. Alam mo na dapat lahat ng ginagawa. That's why may OJT after, di ba?
Yeah.
Dapat alam mo na yung ginagawa. So, dire-diretso na. But, yung issue dito, dapat alam mo rin kung paano i-build ng ganon. Na, okay, nakita mo maayos yung gumalaw. And then, hindi mo pwedeng i-breakdown lang ng todo na kasi hindi mo nakukuha yung tama eh. Build mo from there. Build mo ng building block. And with what you demand na yung a level of excellence, meaning from him dapat nag-i-improve siya palagi. Hindi yung satisfied na siya sa ginagawa.
Kailangan
Meron pa rin level of excellence in his learning na full on siya na nakikinig.
So they persist and succeed when others say it can't be done.
Yes. It only happens when you believe in it. Nobody will fall. Nobody will follow you if you actually believe in it. So you have to have that. Again, sobrang laking factor ng vision.
What's your take on their passion for the work and the business growth empowers everyone?
It's the same as the answer to the previous question. Again, you have to be the most passionate, the most hardworking person there. Otherwise, it's never going to happen what you want. So, that's my take on it.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, no problem.